Hey everyone, Shabim here, and welcome back to some more of the Return to Glory here with Manchester United. We're still at 69 rated, even though we've been incredible so far. The last episode we were so strong. Today we start things off with a game against Burnley in the league. I think we just go with a stronger team today. Why not? Let's go with our strongest lineup. We should get to the end of the month today, the end of November, which means we will get our scouts back, means we'll get our youth squad report monthly as well. We do need to bring the 3 North Americans in because that's going to make the board instantly like 10 or 20 happier, isn't it? It's a crazy one. It is crazy how dominant that actually is. But here we go, we're underway against Burnley. Like I said, last episode we had a 6-0 victory, a 4-0 victory, then a 2-0 victory in the Champions League as well. And today we're hoping for more of the same. We're hoping to really push ourselves because we are not far away from we're second position at the moment. We're about 3 points behind Chelsea. So we're not that far away at all. We just need to keep the pressure on, hope that Chelsea drop as Pogba slams it in the back of the net for 1-0. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Dynamite, boom. Pogba's another one that I would consider. As Camavinga and Tonali get stronger, there will be less opportunities for Paul Pogba and he will move on. Same with Van der Beek as well, I believe. I think the Milinkovic-Savic, Camavinga, Pogba... Nope. Milinkovic-Savic, Camavinga, Fernandes, Tonali, 4 in midfield are going to be the dominant force moving forward. 2-0. We are on form again today, ladies and gentlemen. We are kicking some rear end. That's what we like to see. And the counter-attack is on once again. Sancho forward. This is now Tellers on the ball, cuts it back to Fernandes. Tried to cut it back into Rashford, not quite enough on it though. So Fernandes is actually the 3rd highest goal scorer in the league now as well. Mainly after that 6-0 victory we had against Newcastle United. He scored 4 of those goals, which really did help his goal scoring charts. Fernandes, nice. Rashford. Nice turn there by Rashford on the edge of the box. Cuts it back. Oh, ball's bouncing around everywhere at the moment, isn't it? Sancho, big ball over the top. It's cut out. Come on, get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Baby, get it back. We're doing fairly well at the moment. 2-0 up. Half time. We've had 3 clean sheets last episode as well, which I'd like to keep a hold of that run here as well if we can. We're looking okay. It's well, the whistle's going to go as soon as this comes out of our defensive area. Light injury for Milinkovic-Savic. We'll have a look at that at half time and see if he can run it off as the second half begins. Yeah, it looks like he's run it off already. Sancho's not having a very good game today, though. Might have to look at changing him over. If we have any more options winger-wise on the bench, that's the only problem. We might have to push out... I've got Martial probably can play on the right, or Greenwood can play on the right. Here's Sancho now on the counter-attack. Maybe Sancho's got a chance to get his rating up a little bit. Oh, Fernandes lost it. Who's actually on our bench today? Yeah, Tonali, Camavinga, Greenwood, Konate. Okay, let's make a couple of changes then. Let's take off... Upamecano's 83 rated now for Konate. Let's bring on Greenwood on the right. And let's bring on Martial on the left. Yeah, maybe not necessarily bringing on young, weaker players or anything like that. Just fresh legs today. Just some fresh legs, keeping it fresh, keeping it strong. Pogba, that's a great ball to Tellez. Cuts it across. Fernandez makes it 3-0. That was a great goal. Really was. Really was a stunning goal. There we go. It's on its way out for a goal kick. 20 minutes remain. We lead 3-0. Which is a great phrase to hear, isn't it? This is a clearance then by De Gea. Lovely. Haaland across. Pogba loses it. Martial's not having the best time since he came on, is he? It's Fernandez. Oh, tried to play that ball forward. Wasn't quite good enough. Come on. Get the tackle off. See if we can stretch it to another clean sheet. Good bit of defensive work. Who's that number 4? Koulibaly, of course. Absolutely solid as a rock back then. Another fantastic ball over the top. Finding Alex Telles. Who keeps hold of it. Plays the ball in nicely to Martial. Fernandez. Oh, tried to take it past Matty Taylor there in the defence of Burnley. And that looks like it's going to be a 2-0 victory for us. Or 3-0 victory, should I say. There it is. 3-0 victory confirmed. Arsenal lost to Everton, which is a good result for us. Just see if anyone else has dropped points. No, Chelsea's still looking strong. Man City's still looking strong. But we're pulling away from that 4th and 5th position, which is the main thing. And we just want to finish in the top 4, I think, this season to really get ourselves sorted. And it's my favourite time of the month. Ba-ba-ba-boom. It's Youth Scout time. Show me. Right, let's look at the youth squad first. Let's see if we can clear anyone out. Right, who's dropped underneath? You, Mr. Tyler Bell, have dropped under a 90, so you're gone. Stephen Long, you're going to be gone. Xavi Martin, you're going to be gone, I think, as well. You're gone as well. I mean, these are the ones we want, the ones that we know are going to be big future stars, like Matt Wood, Jake Anderson, those 94s, and Sergi Orozco. He's a big one as well. These two, Palmer and Aquino, I'm not sure about. Right, let's have a look and see what the scouts have brought us back this month. Hopefully something useful. He's not very good. Come on, please bring us back somebody good from these nations. That's a crappy... Oh, okay, we got one. Oscar Correa. Next in America. Not a lot of choices here. And the choices we did have are awful. In Canada. Okay, we'll have a look at Wayne. We'll have to... let's scout you a bit longer. Right, Jose Collins, goalkeeper. I like you. Samuel Davis is a no. Stephen McDonald is a good one as well. Aidan Clark is a good one. Okay, so we've got a couple of good Canadians here, though. And we'll continue scouting you. Right. So let's have a quick check on the old academy. See what's what down here now then. Now then. Right, so we go to the players that are balanced. They're the new ones. Right, so we've got Aidan Clark, 69 to 94, right winger and left winger. Let's get you working on... Oh, you're actually a 61 already. Okay. Okay, indeed. Let's get you on support winger. But it means once you actually get up to 60, I'm going to bring you straight up and we can see what your potential is going to be then. Stephen McDonald, right back. That'd be nice. And let's get you training. Is one of these quicker than the other? No, they're all 9 weeks. Okay. Let's get you on just the... well, I always do defensive wide back to get those defensive stats up a little bit first. You are a defender after all. Wayne Cox, right wing, left wing, and centre mid. It's a pretty useful player, actually. Can play fairly different positions. These are all 8 weeks no matter what. Okay, so let's go for... Inverted winger. Get some shots on you. Oscar Correa. And let's get you in as well. Get you on the old wide playmaker. They're all the same. Yep. Okay, wide playmaker. And last but not least, we've got Jose Collins, the goalkeeper. Don't really matter what we put you on, really, does it? Okay, there we go. So yeah, as soon as you hit 16, we'll bring you up. And well, we probably could bring you up anyway, but I want you to get up to a 60 first, to be honest. I mean, we could just bring up 1, 2, these 3 here. Oh, we know Roberto Diaz. Yeah, but he's Spanish, so it's not really going to make any difference, really. We'll leave him for now, then. We'll leave him for now. Right, so let's keep pushing forward. What do we have next coming up? We've got Crystal Palace. We've got a game in hand on Manchester City and Chelsea. They've both won their games, so we need to win to stay in touch. So let's go... Well, that's our F1, isn't it? Yeah, that's not the right team, is it? Well, let's go with the... Let's go with the narrowed diamond. No, actually, Milinkovic-Savic is a bit tired. Let's go for this one where Milinkovic-Savic is not playing. There we go. Mix and match a little bit. Give Milinkovic-Savic a bit of a rest. So let's see just what happens. We need to continue on this great bit of form, this great run of goal scoring and clean sheets as well if we can. We are a little bit more aggressive today with our formation. 3 at the back. 4 in the middle. No, 5 in the middle. 2 up front. It's all about outscoring your opponent in these sort of formations, but based on our clean sheets recently, I think we can do okay. To try and encourage Konate's improvement as well. Upamecano so far, I think he's got up 3 stat points Upamecano now. So looking incredibly strong. Right, ball coming forward, Pogba. Nice to Martial. Here's Pogba again, back to Martial, Sancho. Martial, back to Sancho. Across, back to Poggers. Fernandez, come on. Let's break through, let's get that opening goal. We're definitely in control of the game at this point in time. It's Tonali, loses it, but Fernandez gets it back. Fernandez, oh, great bit of play by him. Wasn't quite enough to get the goal, though. Pogba now plays it back. That's not Fernandez, it's Rashford. Come on, let's get this ball off him. I don't really want to draw today. I mean, it's not a bad team, are they, Crystal Palace? No Zaha, though. No Zaha today. But they have become sort of a bogey team for Manchester United in recent years. Fernandez plays it back. Tonali, Pogba. On Pogba. Oh, tried to cut it across. Not quite enough in it, though. Right, so let's keep pushing on in the second half. It's a bit dead compared to our recent games. I'm sure we can break through. Just one goal will do it. Just one goal. We'll make a couple of changes, I think, because Rashford and Haaland are not having the best of times. Okay. What do we do to change this around? So maybe I'll take it's tricky because I don't know. Let's bring Urzi on and push Rashford up front.
Substitution for Crystal Palace. Coming off the pitch, number 34, Martin.
Let's try a bit of that.
Coming onto the pitch.
See if that'll make any... Urzi's just come on as the captain. He must have like one of those personality traits, mustn't he? Like leader trait or something like that. Right, Rashford. Here's Urzi on the ball to Fernandes, Tonali. Fernandes, Tonali again. Rashford into Pogba. Oh, Pogba, come on, man. You got to do better than that. You've got to be doing better than that, man. Nah, not much in that, was there? Here we go, coming forward now. Here's Urzi, Rashford, Pogba, Tonali. Ah, come on. Oh, it's not looking good here, is it?
Substitution for Crystal.
It looks like the Man United's real life.
Number 14.
I've forgotten the word now.
To be replaced by number 10.
What's the word? Bogey team in Crystal Palace seems to be travelling into the game with us by the looks of it. Come on. Yeah, 0-0 draw here is not great for us at all, is it? Surprising, we went so aggressive on the... Oh, hello. Could be a chat. No. We went so aggressive today as well, and it just didn't work out at all for us, did it? Right, disappointing. Very disappointing here. But the big one's coming up now. The game against Chelsea. If we won this game against Chelsea, we could have gone top if we'd beat Palace the other day as well. Loan offer for Jude Bellingham, who's now a 70 rated. We're going to negotiate for a short-term loan, so you can have him from January to the end of the season. I'm not even thinking about selling him at this point in time. So Chelsea in the league, and then we got, oh, that's a big week this week. Chelsea in the league and then PSG. So we'll finish off today's episode with Chelsea in the league because we're already at around about the 18-minute mark anyway. So of course we want to go with our strongest lineup, and we want to get straight into it. They've got a strong team. They've got Amrabat in the window. Is that Douglas Costa as well up the left? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see how we get on. It's going to be a tricky one, isn't it? No matter what happens here, it's going to be a tricky one. Right. This is a big game now. We can't afford to lose points here again, surely. After losing points against Palace, we can't afford to drop points again. If we draw this game, it still keeps us involved. If we lose this game, we're going to be quite far behind. We'll be about 11 points behind Chelsea from that. And at that point, it's going to be very, very difficult to catch them. Like I said, just finishing the top four was our big plan for this season. It's our first year in charge. Finishing top four is the minimum we need. Get Champions League football and just build this squad and build this team to become more superior as it can be. But if we can win the league first season, let's go for it. I would like to, as part of my long-term target for this career mode, I would like to potentially win the treble. That would really return Man United to their former glory. Hopefully with a combination of the squad we already have and some players from the academy. I don't think there's many more players in real life we need to pick up anymore. Like I said, just mainly Cucurella as a long-term left back or Donnarumma as a long-term goalkeeper. It's a big ball out wide, but it's too long for Wan-Bissaka. Why is Wan-Bissaka attacking the goalkeeper to try and get that ball back? He's so far forward, Wan-Bissaka here. And he's well out of position. Pogba had to cover him there. And the ball goes for a corner in the end. Wan-Bissaka with the block. He attempted to play it short. It's gone out now. Another corner. We're really under the cosh here. Really under the cosh. It's corner after corner after corner being swung in here by Douglas Costa. Is that another one? It is indeed. Wow. If you bet on so many corners in this game, you might have already won that bet, to be honest. Here we go. Ball over the top. Here's Rashford. Sancho. Sancho with a shot. Oh, it's just palmed wide by Kepa. And we finally got ourselves an opportunity there. It's been a tricky first half for us so far, but defensively we've been pretty solid. It's never a good sign though, is it, when you see that your defenders are all having fantastic games and their strike force is highly rated as well. Shows you the game has been pretty much one-sided so far. Well, let's get this ball back now. Let's get forward and get a counter-attack off. I don't know who we can bring on to change it. I think our strongest players are on the pitch. We do have, is it just Martial, I think, on the bench? Oh, what have I done here? I've gone into the game. Should we score a goal? Do you reckon I can score a goal? Is this cheating? See, everyone thinks I can't play FIFA, which is why I don't play it, but I'm actually not bad at it this year. Although I don't know what difficulty level this is on. I'm pretty decent online. Got a nice little cheeky back heel. I'll play until the 70th minute and then we'll go back on sim. I didn't even mean to press this, it just happened. Oh. Almost had the opportunity then. Be nice to see what players we've got and just how well they play by the looks of it. There's Pogba. Cuts it back to Savic. Not a very good ball through. Oh, cheeky bit of goalkeeping play there, right through the middle of my two forwards. Go. Right, let's bring it forward. So I'll play this next attack or so and see if I've got an... Oh, okay. I've lost the ball. See if I've got enough to get us the goal. Doesn't help when I'm looking at the top two what the scores are in the other games, does it really? There we go. Right, this is my last attack. Yeah, I'm not good enough to score a goal, am I? I'm not good enough to score a goal. Wow, is that me on the bench? Number 99. That's the manager, I think. That's the ball I wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Cuts it across. Oh. Oh. So many opportunities, I can't score. We'll play to the end of this game, why not? I'm quite enjoying this. I don't really want to play, though, because I want it to be more manager style. I don't want to be in control, because if I'm in control, we win the league. The overlapping run by Alex Tellez. Cuts it back. He's offside, isn't he? It's got to be offside, surely. Yeah. Almost got the goal. Come on, let's get this ball back. I didn't touch him, did I? I was off the ball. Kovacic. Yeah, he went down himself, I think. Gonna play the drop ball. They won't let me run until the keeper gets a hold of it. That's annoying. I wanted to nick the ball. Well, we've been a lot better in the second half than we were in the first half, haven't we, really? There's Tellez, Bruno Fernandes. Oh. They tried to tackle me when I weren't there. Ball across the middle. There's the goal. Erling Haaland with a goal. Makes it 1-0 with Bruno Fernandes' cross. Whereas they just, for some reason, he tried to tackle me when I weren't there, and I just played the short ball into the middle. Erling Haaland had made the run, and there we go, his 7th goal of the season. We lead. Because I'm cheeky and decided to play a bit of the game. Well, I didn't decide to, it just happened. I pressed the button by mistake, and I just ended up in the match. I meant to press the button to make a substitute. Oh, it's all going now. It's all going red now as Marcus Rashford makes it 2-0. See, I am a good FIFA player for all those people that think I'm terrible. I mean, that was a nice goal. Look at that ball through there. That was a nice goal. And the nice little finesse finish in the far corner. Marcus Rashford makes it 2-0. The floodgates have opened. Man United, this is a big result for them away against Chelsea, who are currently top of the table. This is going to be a big result. Oh, I've let Ziyech in here, but don't matter. Put him under some pressure, he can't score.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
And that's going to be about it now, isn't it? Nice little 2-0 victory away at Chelsea. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. There's still a bit of work to be done. Nice big clearance. Chelsea trying to push for a goal now, but it's just going to be a contest. We do get it, as there is the end of the game. We win 2-0. Goals from Erling Haaland and from Marcus Rashford. Oh, I got a trophy for that. Let's go to the post-match interview, I suppose. Arsenal drew 2-2, which is nice as well. That's 2 more points dropped by them. But yeah, we'll call it there for today anyway. We'll come back next time, and I think we've got PSG as our next match next time. Which we've already qualified anyway. I think just beating PSG will stop them from qualifying through to the knockout stage of the Champions League, which I think will be really good for us.
That'll be all.
But there we go. I hope you've enjoyed. Of course, if you have, then I'll see you again next time, I suppose. Please do like, subscribe, other good stuff, and I'll see you in a couple of days' time for some more Man United career mode. Bye-bye. What a weird ending that was.